This is one vitamin that you are most likely deficient in. That is vitamin D. That's right. It's estimated that at least 90% of Americans are deficient in this vitamin, and it is the most common vitamin deficiency in the world. And that is because vitamin D is not readily available in food, meaning it's only found in egg yolks, mushrooms, some fish, and fortified dairy. So if you're a vegan who doesn't like mushrooms, that's me, then you are most likely out of luck. Signs of low vitamin D include fatigue, depression, insomnia, frequent sickness. Maybe you notice that you're sick all the time, muscle pain and weakness. And because vitamin D is not readily available in food, this is one that I actually recommend you supplement. Okay, nutrition's not one size fits all. Always do research, check with your doctor. In fact, you should probably tell your doctor, hey, I want to test my vitamin D levels. And they'll be like, why do you want to test your vitamin D levels? And you'll be like, well, because it's the most common vitamin deficiency in the world, and I want to make sure that I'm not deficient in it. That's right, you gotta advocate. In fact, the way that I found out that I was vitamin D deficient was by telling my doctor, hey, I'm noticing all these symptoms, I want to test my vitamin D levels. And then they were like, oh, I guess so, okay. And guess what? I was deficient in vitamin D, so now I am sure to supplement that. Now, these are two important things when you are supplementing with vitamin D. You always want to make sure that you're taking a vitamin D supplement that has vitamin K. That is because the vitamin K helps to absorb the vitamin D. Next, when we are supplementing with vitamin D, it's very important when we take our supplement that we take it with a fatty snack or meal. Peanut butter or tuna fish or guacamole or yogurt, something that is very fatty. That is because vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin, so it helps to be absorbed in our body with fat. Never take vitamin D on an empty stomach. Vitamin D is also super important to help your body absorb calcium, and we need calcium because it is a major nutrient for the body. So vitamin D is a very vital nutrient that we're not getting enough of in our diet. Now, once you get your vitamin D levels tested, we want to be sure that you are within the ideal range, which is ideally for most adults between 30 to 60 nanograms per milliliter. And most adults will need anywhere from 600 to 2,000 IU a day. And another way that we can get vitamin D is from the sun. Yes, the sunshine vitamin. The way that we get vitamin D from the sun is that our skin absorbs the radiation rays from the sun, and our body converts that into vitamin D, which makes our body a happy body. That's why you feel so good in the sunshine. However, not all of us live in a very sunny place, especially in the dead of winter in New York City. It's pretty gray here. And that's why seasonal affective disorder is such a thing in winter months. During those gray days, you really get the winter blues. So vitamin D can really come in handy